So now we're going to get our ground passes just here. Finally made it. So we've just joined the queue. It's like 5 in the morning, really tired. So let's go get our space and see how long the wait is.
So much. Towards the queue flag over there, please. Right?
Thank you.
So we're just heading to the queue flag down there, which is basically where we're going to wait for the majority of our time. I got this Guides to Queuing, so I'm going to go read that and sit down.
Morning, you joining the back of the queue? Perfect, here's a queue card. Just pop yourself down here for us. Here you go.
I just got my non-transferable queue card. Basically your number of where you are in the queue. I'm number 1184, so I assume that's 1000th. So we've probably got a long wait, so let's get our stuff down and start waiting.
With the blankets, so they Wimbledon colours. We've been selling these for 15 the whole week, so with the blanket you just want these for free.
So I basically just got my queue card, which is kind of a ticket but it's non-transferable. So what that basically means is I can't trade it for anything. It's basically my card for what place I am in the queue. I'm currently 1184th in the queue, and it has a few kind of conduct rules that you're not allowed to skip the queue, you're not allowed to leave for over half an hour and other stuff like that. Behind me you can see everyone queuing. People brought tents. We kind of came in the first batch of the people to come this morning. It's about 5:30, so it's really early on day 9 of Wimbledon. And hopefully I'll be able to get some sleep because I'm really tired. And so let's head back to base and start the waiting. So there were so many tents when we arrived. Everyone who queued from the night before, it was almost like a festival, everyone in their tents, and these are the people who are dedicated and who are most likely to get centre court tickets. We also saw this news channel which gave these people these flags to kind of stage an atmosphere for the England semi-finals, which was coming up.
Yourselves ready, guys? Get yourselves ready, guys. You're going to be next to move. All this side. This side, guys. Get yourselves ready, please. Thank you. Selfies. Get yourself ready.
So all the tents are gone back there, and we're just walking to the entrance where we show our ticket number. We're kind of walking at the pace that the people check the tickets, so it still could be quite a while. So there's already one person queuing for tomorrow. It's like 7 the day before in the morning, so he's gonna have a long wait. So one of the good things in the queue, you get a lot of free stuff. Just like this donut, which I really need at 7 in the morning. So.
We need to move house. Reserve seat of the day. Have your cue cards ready, please.
So in the queue there's always something going on, and there were different coloured wristbands for centre court, court 1 and court 2. All of the court 1 and centre court tickets were booked up, and they were handing out bracelets for the court 2 tickets here. So I just got my cue card hole punched right there. I'm not sure why yet, so...
Cards, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Moving really fast now. Last year it was really static. That's a good thing, isn't it? Let's go.
Wait a second, David, please. This is so important. Thank you.
So it's very different to last year. We're here at court 20, which is the mini court where you can play in the queue. There's no court 20 at Wimbledon, so it's right here. So the check-in is just up there, so the security checks almost there. The great thing was there were actually 3 queues going into security. Our queue, which was the ground pass queue, the middle one, which was court 1, and the far one, which was centre court queue. So we just came out of security. All of the flags here are flags that people have brought with them but are not allowed into Wimbledon. There's quite a few up there as well, but Wimbledon's just this way, so let's go. I'm really excited. Probably about 15 minutes to go. Near the stadium here, I'm walking over the bridge. So now we're going to get our ground passes just here. Finally made it. So we finally got our ground passes. We were in the queue for a whole 4 hours. We're actually in the first group of people to arrive here in Wimbledon. They haven't even opened it up here.
I like the Federer and nadal.
So we're now going to wait until they open up the gates and so we can watch some of the matches. So here the stewards are opening the gates. It's 10:30 at Wimbledon. I was really excited to watch a lot of tennis that day, and there were so many stewards, nobody could get through just to make sure that everything was safe. And this is probably the most exciting part of the day for me, because I've queued up for so many hours, I'm finally in Wimbledon, and this is where we begin our day.